Hey friends, Love Plays 13 here, and pretty much I am going to be doing a probably not very quick rant on the front page of Roblox, which I really don't like. First game is going to be Jailbreak. Now, Jailbreak, it's in beta, so I will give it a little bit of leeway. But the way it's built right now, there are so many beginners, I guess you could say, without making it sound mean. There's so many beginners playing this game that it pretty much makes it so bad. I'm going to be having some gameplay of the game, or trying to do gameplay of the game up here, in this part of the screen, while I explain a few things. Now, the in-game, vehicle models, I guess you could say they look good, but I don't know. I just really don't like the in-game models, myself at least. So, next game on the list is Murder Mystery 2. Now, this game has been around for a while. Heck, if you look at, when it was created on the page, if I could scroll down here, it was created 1/19/2014. It was actually updated 4 days ago. So it's still a thriving game. It's been, on the front page for 2 years. It's a really good game, I'd say. I mean, it's sort of standing up, but then there's Jailbreak, which is just annoying because, yeah. One thing is, I really like the game. It's good to play sometimes, but only sometimes. It does get a little annoying, but okay. Yeah, next game is Pokemon Brick Bronze. Now, I'm not a big Pokemon fan. I know I'll get a lot of hate for saying that, but I'm just not a big Pokemon fan. One thing is, the animation here is pretty cool. I'll just skip through it a bit. You fans probably already saw it. It's pretty cool that they did the animation. That really shows that, they actually put time into the game. This game has been here for pretty much a year. A whole year and a half turning up, seems like. Yeah, not a big fan of the series, like the Pokemon series, period. But it's a good series. I do, do stuff with it once in a while. Although I don't have any games, but I do stuff with it. I'm probably not going to play this on my on my spare time because I'm not a big fan, but I mean, it's a good game and it deserves all the players it gets normally. So, the next game is Adoption, apparently. The Neighborhood of Robloxia. Now, this game, or should I say series, because there have been so many iterations. See, this was just made in 2012. There are so many iterations and games of this Welcome to the Neighborhood of Robloxia, Robloxia series and all that. There's so many versions. We'll just say it's been one of the Roblox games. It's one of those games where I haven't actually played this, but you'll probably see the gameplay there. It's one of these games where I don't know. It's good, but at the same time, it's not. Okay, yeah. Okay, next game is Phantom Forces. Now, I actually play this game a lot in my spare time. It's actually a good game. It's a great FPS. It deserves the love it gets. Although the community can sometimes be douches, but it deserves everything it gets. I mean, really, it's just pretty cool. So yeah, it pretty much it deserves everything. And the new map, the warehouse, really great change of pace in my eyes. So, I mean, who hasn't played Phantom Forces at least once? I'm pretty or actually, you know, see what Phantom Forces is all about. I'm pretty sure everyone has sometimes. So, I I think I'm just gonna leave the Phantom Forces here. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a good game. It deserves it. It has a lot of stuff in it that makes it a good game. So on to the next one. The next one is Lumber Tycoon 2. I haven't played this game in a while. I played it once or twice, but I mean, in my eyes, it's just a little hard to get started. But that's, to be honest, that's pretty much with almost all tycoons. It's really hard to get started. One thing is, this game is old and a half, 2009, and probably like a year later, it was one of those games that were on the front page most of the time. In a way, it deserves the fan base and all that it gets, but in another way, I feel like it doesn't because it's still a tycoon game. Though it's Defaultio we're talking about. He's pretty good on Roblox, I think. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Tycoon game, well-ish received. It's just a little hard for me, but yeah. Next game, I really don't know why this was made, sort of. Counterblocks Roblox offense. Pretty much it's just like counter whatever. I'm done with the FPS stuff. Yeah. It's pretty much just based on that obvious game everyone might know about. Anything in the game it probably has here. I guess it deserves it. You'll probably see me playing a bit, but in my eyes, I'd say Phantom Forces is better than this. Next one, Prison Life. I really don't know why this game gets so popular. Mostly because of all the noobs playing it, or beginners, I should say. Been out since 2014. The reason why is because I mean I'm big into roleplay, not of that type. Get your minds out of the gutters. I'm really into like realistic roleplay. So to see so many, beginners just killing the prisoners just killing the guards for no reason, and like just nothing happening, and guests just killing the prisoners for no exact reason. It sucks as a role play game in my eyes. I guess you could get a little bit of enjoyment out of it, but in my eyes, I really don't. Next place, work at a pizza place. This game sort of deserves it. This game made in 2008, so it's really old, but still pretty popular. I think the main reason why it's so popular is because the beginners playing it, but if you're actually trying to, make some money and give everyone pizzas, it just doesn't work because the community in this game, like nobody, and I mean nobody, actually wants to make the pizzas. They literally just sit in their houses on their butts, pretty much like this picture. I'm sorry, person. I'm sorry, person that looks like Dolan. Oh no. Yeah, it's a 50-50 for this game. The actual game part is pretty awesome and a good idea, but the community that plays it, no. Now, next game is Superhero Tycoon. It's a sponsored game, so, well, it's sponsored. But the way it's done, I don't know why. It's probably so popular because it's a sponsored game. The models look coolish, I guess, but I mean, I'm not big into superheroes or anything, so I might not be saying what you guys are saying, but I don't know. I just don't think this game should be so popular. Now, because the sponsored games keep on changing, that's the only one I'm gonna do on that. But Roblox High School, this is one of those games where I don't know. It just seems like, in a way, people roleplay a bit too much. Now, this game, 2009, so it's pretty old and has a pretty big fan base. It seems like, but the way it's done, I don't know. In my eyes, I'm just not a big fan of this. And then this why? Okay, getting a little bit off topic, but I really don't know why I made avatars and figures and all that. What are you gonna do with it? You could literally just play the game. I don't know what that is. You could literally just play the game. So, like, why? And then they make it off of this game. Like, still, why? Yeah, it's just one of those games where the community sort of lets it down. It actually could be a cool little roleplay high school game. So yeah, next game on the list is Vehicle Simulator. Now, I am actually sort of, I don't know. This game, you can see how it is. I'll let the trailer play here. You can see why it's so popular, but at the same time, I really don't like it. Because, like, I mean, it's just very unrealistic. Maybe it was unrealistic, I mean, a little bit more realistic at least. But I can see that a lot of people just like this game a lot. Now, you'll see me mention this game another time, probably on the list. With another game. It's because these two games have a big rivalry. So, on to the next game, Rose Citizens. I can see why it's a roleplay city thing game, but in another way, I don't know, because there are so many of these games. I just don't know. The thing is the animation here is pretty cool, but at the same time, it's a little too much for this simple roleplay game, I'd say. No, I don't know. You'll probably see the gameplay. I don't know though. So on to the next, and this is where I get into the part I hate. The trend games. This Roblox High School really sucks. Now, I'm not saying I hate fidget spinners, sort of, but I don't know why they added this to the game. It's not like it helps at all. Like, I just don't know. The character models, I don't know why they did that, just to make it taller, but seriously. I'd say the other Roblox High School is better, which you'll see on the yearly part of the list. I don't know though. It's one of those games where the trends that it uses just brings the game down a bit, in my eyes at least. So on to the next game, which is Superhero Tycoon. I think this game, I feel like this game got so popular just because of the creator, Fire Breathing Dragon 6, being lucky. I don't know if this is too good. Now, I am recording this before I play the game, so I don't know, it might fix it. But I don't know. It's pretty much just Superhero Tycoon. The weird thing is there are no screenshots of in game, which is a little bit weird because you would obviously have in game screenshots, not just little pictures of animation. So on to the next game, which is Assassin. I'm pretty sure this is sort of like Mad Murderer. In fact, here is a video. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty much like,
Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen this
Mad
man?
Murderer or something
all right,
like that.
Well, take my number just in case you do.
The animation is actually pretty good, I'd say.
Oh my god!
So, there's that.
We can work this out! Take my robot!
Yeah, this game is definitely pretty good. I can see why, and I can see why not, but I'd say it's an okay game. So on to the next. Theme Park Tycoon 2. I have played this game before. In fact, you will probably see my park in the top right corner. I have played this game before. I really like it. The thing that lets it down though is that you can't have infinite land, which makes sense, but once you get that whole plot of land, it sort of gets really boring because I mean you can't build anything else. Though that's with a lot of tycoon games, period. So I mean, yeah, it happens, but it's a great game. It's a good thing to play. It's just what lets it down is the curve that you have to get all this money from, which is really high, a really sharp curve to get all that money and all these customers and all that. But I guess if you know what you're doing, you can do it pretty well. So on to the next one, which is Escape the Ship Obby. I don't know why these games exist. I really don't. Like, I really don't.
Welcome to my obstacle course, where you jump over things.
Yep, that pretty much sums up the game. Weird and disgusting. Which is another, our city roleplay game. I'm actually gonna skip over the city roleplay games now from here on, just because, well, yeah, the next one, yeah. Meep City. Alex Neutron, pretty great, creator of games. Last year, released. The thing is, all the trends that it goes with sort of, gets it down and all that. I feel, is it just me, or I feel like this is inspired sort of by Toontown, that one game that I think still somewhat alive. But Meep City, you can see why people like it. You can see why many people hate it. It's pretty self-explanatory, all the trends. So let's move on. Next game, Apocalypse Rising. I'm not a big, Left 4 Dead / zombie fan or anything, but the ideas for this game is pretty cool, but at the same time, it really shouldn't take Robux just to, find your friends and teleport to them. It really shouldn't. Yeah, it just shouldn't. It should be free. You can teleport to them, but maybe only once a game. One time you rejoin or something, or once you die or something like that. If the creators are watching this, that could be cool. Probably not though. But yeah, Apocalypse Rising is one of those games. You like it, you don't like it. It's an overall cool game, cool ideas. It's really just a normal old zombie survival game, I guess. like Daisy, I guess. So let's go to the next one. So the next one is actually a Roblox event. So I'm gonna go a little, maybe a little, not as hard on it. But Heroes of Robloxia. It's a Roblox event, so obviously the creators tried. It was released, I think, last month. I mean, it's pretty much just Heroes of Robloxia. It's pretty much just what you think it is. Just being heroes. The animations are pretty cool. The characters are pretty cool. I guess it's a story-based game, but I don't know. It's good, I guess, but at the same time, I feel like it needs a lot of improvement. So next game will be Pokemon Fighters. Like I said in the Pokemon Brick Bronze, not a big Pokemon fan, but I suppose this game is pretty good. Probably not as good, but it's still pretty good. So, yeah. Weirdly enough, no in-game screenshots, which is a little risky. I feel like there should be. So, pretty self-explanatory, good game, not good game. It depends, how much you like Pokemon. Next game, which is Natural Disaster Survival. Natural Disaster Survival. Been on Roblox since 2008. This game is still getting updated to this day, or 6th to 1st. Still getting updated, and still a really, fun game to just mess around on randomly. So, I mean, it's just a good game. It really depends on how long you have been on the Roblox community, it seems like. So, I mean, I've been on for like 5 years, so I know this game by heart already. It's a really cool game, and it's just one of those games where, yeah, it's just really cool. So next, which is Fashion Frenzy. This game was obviously made for sale, but the thing I hate, no, I mean, made for girls, but the thing I hate, spinners. Why does this exist? Yeah, self-explanatory. The trends mess it up. I think I'm gonna try and just going through the genres now, and unless we have a more newer something game, I don't know. You'll see. So, which is Zombie Rush. Now, Zombie Rush, it's a cool game. It's a cool idea ish, even though I think it's been done a bit. But it's a cool idea. So, I mean, it sort of deserves 2013. So it's a bit old, but still gets updates to this day, sort of. So, yeah, on to the next game, I guess, which is Arcade Tycoon. Arcade Tycoon. Arcade Tycoon. I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty much just a tycoon of, arcades. An arcade, pretty self-explanatory. Obviously it's a beta, so give it a little bit of a rest, but Arcade Tycoon, pretty self-explanatory. It's a tycoon about build your own arcade. So, next game. Adopt and Raise a Cute Kid by Trinity. Now, sort of shameless tag or whatever. If you know who Codester Productions is, I'm pretty sure you'll probably, know him for reviewing these types of games. And I am on the same page as him. I hate it. It's too roleplay, a lot of free models. I really don't get how it gets free 2,000 people on it. Mostly just random guests and a lot of either like below 10-year-olds or yeah. It's just no. Just can't So luckily, one game that is not cancer is Wolf's Life 2 beta. Now it's a beta, give it a little bit of break, but it's pretty much just Wolf roleplay, and it's pretty cool. So I mean, yeah, I think I've played these once or twice. It's just a pretty cool game, Wolf roleplay. Easy as that, simple as that. Wolf roleplay. Sorry for saying Wolf roleplay a lot, but it's just so simple. It's a cool idea, cool game. Done a lot before, but cool, new stuff added. It's a cool one. Good job. And the next one, Welcome to Bloxburg. Pretty much just, well, first, why does this game get like 3,000 people if it costs 25 Robux? So I guess it is a goodish game, but I guess it's pretty much just a better version of Welcome to Robloxian Neighborhood or whatever it is. Welcome to Bloxburg. It's in beta, so give it a break, but well, yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. So next game. So this game, Epic Minigames, in my eyes, would say is one of the best games on Roblox. Cool mini games, actually, well, yeah, cool mini games, cool, just cool, just that's me whenever I play this. Just really cool. 66 mini games. So yeah, a goodish community, I guess. A lot of beginners on it and all that, but I mean that's gonna happen. It's on the front page, but it does deserve the community it gets. So, good game. So next, and this one, Speedrun 4. This game been around for a long time, maybe by Verse. Yeah, been around for a longish time. Actually, 2014. But that's only the Speedrun 4. The Speedrun series has been around for a very long time. So you can see why this game is pretty cool. So, I mean, self-explanatory, I'm pretty sure almost everyone in the community has played this game at least once, and then probably raged at it because it's so hard, but it's so hard because that's what makes it good, because you really want to complete those levels. So, yeah, good game. Next. Now I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant on this game. Boys and Girls Dance Club. I really don't know. I just don't know why this game is so popular. Free models everywhere, free characters, free everything. Join, as you can see in the description. Join this group for game tools, free in-game tools. That's just pretty much clickbait at this point. Apparently, he made a channel, which sucks. Unicorns. It's about boys and girls dance club. No, I'm about to throw up. So next game, Project Pokemon. I'm just gonna go over this one quickly. It's a Pokemon game. Not a big fan. Pretty much the same thing as every other Pokemon game. That's good. So yeah, pretty good game. Pretty good game. So the next game, Clone Tycoon 2, or Clone Tycoon Future, apparently. I think I'm just gonna stay on this page for now on, just to make it a little bit quicker. Clone Tycoon 2, it's Clone Tycoon. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Who hasn't played this game, to be honest? Next one, Knife Ability. I'm pretty sure it's just like knife something. I don't know. Just knife testing. I don't know why this game gets 1,000 people, because it seems like it's literally just a test. But I guess next, Elemental Battlegrounds. I haven't played this ever. Probably won't in my spare time. You'll see the video there. But Elemental Battlegrounds. I don't know. It's you can see why it's good, I guess. Pretty much just fight with elements. You can see the lore that's probably in the game. So, next game. Survive the Disasters, which apparently is a Roblox event for some reason. But Survive the Disasters. Survive the Disasters has been on Roblox for such a long time, and somehow you can still get a bit of fun out of it. Somehow. Yeah. Also, this thing, quick note, yeah, do not visit any links from suspicious messages or friend requests from, like, don't click me, read my description, all that risky stuff. There's always a scam, and you may lose your account. So, yeah, made in 2009, pretty old game, being updated 6/2/17. It was last updated, so it's a good game. You can see. Let's move on. And the next one, guests only. I don't know what this is. This must be, yeah, this is new, very new, 213. This is very new. I don't know what this is. You'll see the gameplay. I just don't know. So let's just move on. Which is Dinosaur Simulator. Dinosaur Simulator. I mean, it's a simulator about dinosaurs. Pretty self-explanatory. There's a video here. Now, the models, they have gotten a lot better since then. Last time I played this, which was a while ago, but it might have been a different one. But last time I played this, which was a while ago, the models were just so basic. So, it's gotten a lot better as a game. I suppose you could say this is pretty much, for those people that don't have a good enough computer for, like, games like The Isle and all those dinosaur games on Steam and all that. And probably can't get them because, obvious reasons. So, it's pretty much just meant for that. So, yeah. Pretty self-explanatory, good dinosaur game. It's not so game. It's about dinosaurs. Pretty self-explanatory. Let's get on. Which, the next game, Retail Tycoon. Retail Tycoon. Tycoon game, I'm just gonna gloss over this. Tycoon game about, owning a store and all that. Pretty self-explanatory when you think about it. So, yeah, gloss over that. Next game. Next game, Miner's Haven. Miner's Haven. Just about mining. Because I don't know why not. Miner's Haven. Pretty self-explanatory. Just mine a lot of stones and stuff. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go now. And by go, I meant go to the next game, Westover, or the Ultimate Driving Series. I'm actually in this fandom or whatever you can call it. The Westover Driving Series, I don't know. Ultimate Driving. I don't know. It's a good idea, good game, but stuff like this, if it's supposed to be a realistic roleplay game about Ultimate Driving, I don't know why they're adding all these sports cars. It's just really unfair to the police. And then they added guns, which criminals just kill police on sight, which just makes no sense. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the next game. I hate the community on here. Which is Treehouse Tycoon. Is it just me, or wait, Treehouse Tycoon? But now it says Evil Hospital Tycoon. Let's go back. Let's go back to the thing. That clearly says Treehouse Tycoon. But then when you click on it, it says Evil Hospital Tycoon. Okay, I think this is one of those games where they okay, yeah. One of those games where they just put in random stuff with random names. It's dumb. Watching Codesta Productions, you can probably already tell, what is wrong about this next game. Okay, I'm gonna gloss over these a bit. This taking a long time. Wizard Tycoon, about wizards. Pizza Factory Tycoon, pretty much work at a pizza place, but it's actually good. Roblox Death Run, I mean it's Roblox Death Run. Yeah. Breaking Point. I don't know, horror game. I would rather not. Mega Fun Obby. Just these. Just no. I mean, it's an obby, but still, no. Escape the Farm. One of those escape games. Escape obbies. I mean, no. Catalog Heaven. This game has been out for so freaking long, and it's still freaking good. So, yeah. It's still a good game, even though it's so old. Shinobi Life, whatever that is, I'm not a big fan of the series. I'm pretty sure it's like some TV series or something. Rokadia, roleplay, I don't even know. I feel like it's something like Urbis, which we'll probably get to later in the video. Survival the Disaster 2 bonus rounds. Just Survival the Disaster 2 bonus rounds. Simple as that. Faction Clash. I feel like this is pretty much just Clash of Clans, but Roblox. The Plaza. Just talk about stuff, I think. Design It. Why? Roblox Hospital. It's a good idea to roleplay like that, but I think the community's a bit bad. Hide and Seek Extreme. Hide and Seek. It's pretty self-explanatory. Blocks for Real Tycoon. Why does this exist? Whatever floats your boat. It's a pretty cool, game mode on Gary's mod or Gmod, so why not put it in Roblox? It's a cool idea. And a cool way to do it. No. Arcane Adventures. Dragon Ball Z Rage. Not a fan of the Dragon Ball Z series, but I suppose it's good. And last game, Flood Escape. I'm actually gonna go over this game because this game is really old but really good. 2010. The weird thing is, it feels older than that. So yeah, freaking Flood Escape. One of those games you really have to like just to like Roblox. But it's a cool game. So actually no, that's the last game. So I hope you like this rant about all these Roblox games. If you have hate comments or like comments or accept comments or whatever, just post them down. I don't care. I don't care if you hate me for dissing anything, but that's you. I have my own opinions. So well, bye.